Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. They went ahead and updated the official Bandai Namco and Sparking Zero websites. We're going to go ahead and go over all the brand new HD gameplay screenshots that just recently dropped. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like on today's video and turn on post notifications. Let's hop straight into it. Actually, before we get started, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this recent Cell Saga trailer. I thought it was pretty dang epic. Not necessarily the hypest trailer of them all. I mean, I freaked out when we got MUI and UI Sign Goku, DBS Broly, you know, characters that we haven't necessarily seen in the Tenkaichi series before. All these characters are still epic, don't get me wrong, but I obviously expected, you know, all these characters to be in base Sparking Zero right off the bat. The highlight for me definitely has to be King Cold. Well, I have a few highlights, right? King Cold, Metal Frieza, Base, and Super Saiyan Gohan, as well as Piccolo End, who did receive a name change, which we'll get to shortly. But starting things off with this brand new screenshot, which wasn't even in the trailer because the only shot that we got of Base Gohan was him transforming into a Super Saiyan state. King Gohan over here, I believe, is using Energy Blast Volley, which is an attack he had in BT3. I'm just glad that he's going to be playable with a full complete moveset in Sparking Zero, because the most recent Dragon Ball game where base Teen Gohan was playable was Dragon Ball The Breakers, right? But obviously that's an asymmetrical game where he doesn't necessarily have a complete moveset. So before that, I believe, was Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, which dropped 2014, 2015. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. So it's about time that base Gohan is going to be in a proper Dragon Ball game with a complete moveset, right? Moving forward, we have his Super Saiyan form. Of course, he's using his Super Masenko, which is his Blast 2 attack. I believe his ultimate is going to be Super Kamehameha. Now we have Super Saiyan 2. Now, this character was revealed ages ago within the, what was it? Release date announcement trailer, right? How we got that story cutscene of Goku teleporting second form Cell away. But we finally got his proper gameplay debut. Of course, he's utilizing Father-Son Kamehameha. Very epic animation to it. Trunks melee base form. Finally, they included him on the official Sparking Zero website because he was revealed, again, during the release date announcement right here. But they didn't decide to include him until the Cell Saga trailer, which obviously makes sense to me because he's an important character during that saga. But the funny thing is, he wasn't even shown in the trailer. Like, what the heck? They definitely did Trunks melee base form dirty. They did not even give him a gameplay debut segment. Now, correct me down below, but is this a brand new super attack? As we all know, they're going to be revamping some of the classic characters with new supers and ultimates, right? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with that very epic Blast Rush 2 attack, and a plethora of other characters that I can't necessarily think of off the top of my head. But I think this is a new one because in BT3, he had Burning Attack, High Speed Rush, and Finish Buster for the ultimate. This doesn't look like any of those three. Burning Attack, obviously, he does, you know, the hand signs. Finish Buster, you know, he puts his arms up into the air, and then, you know, pretty straightforward. He has 2 consecutive Energy Blasts spawning in. So is this Energy Blast Volley, or is just a brand new super that we haven't seen before? Very interesting. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think this is. I feel like it's going to be a dual-handed Energy Blast Wave. Android 17Z, again, technically confirmed ages ago within the Masters and Apprentice trailer, if I'm remembering correctly. Him using his super attack, Photon Flash, right? Very epic in the anime, how, you know, we get this volcanic eruption from the ground. Hell's Flash. Android 19, pretty straightforward. This is most likely his ultimate attack, Drain Life 19. And Dr. Gero, we've seen a bunch of gameplay footage already. This is, of course, Drain Life 20. Moving forward, a lot of people were waiting for the rest of Cell's transformations. We have his first form, also known as Imperfect Cell. This is most likely Drain Life 20. It's cool because the androids who can absorb energy, their attacks are called Drain Life with their names, right? So Drain Life 19, 20, and Cell. Second form right here. Now this, I'm not necessarily sure what this attack is. The one I can think of is Unforgivable, which is his ultimate attack. You know how he rages and then, you know, transforms into the giant form where we get that AoE explosion. This was actually shown in the trailer, right? The story mode segment. Very cool charge up animation. Man's going crazy, raging because he can't beat Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Are you kidding me? Perfect Cell. His name is not Super Perfect Cell. I know that's technically still correct, but I like to go by the official names. It's just Perfect Cell. Here we have him using his ultimate attack, Solar Kamehameha. And I do have to say, this animation, even though we haven't seen the complete version of it, just some snippets and clips of the ultimate, it seems extremely top tier. I mean, if it's anything like the anime, he's going to have that giant aura in the background and just him charging up the energy blast while the camera is paddling around the character. Very, very cool. All right, so this is a new character. This is Perfect Cell, who absorbed a Super Saiyan Blue Kid Goku. No, obviously I'm playing, but I know somebody's going to be creating that what if story since we do have the custom battle feature. Piccolo End. So this one actually surprised me. I was not expecting them to include Piccolo End. Obviously, they did a name change. He now goes by Piccolo fused with Kami. So as we all know, the customization feature is going to be a thing. So I thought it was only going to be that one Piccolo that we got earlier, but with the different costume variations, which can switch out some of the super attacks. So I thought, you know, we were just going to be able to do that, and then we'll be getting the different supers like Light Grenade, Hell's-On Grenade. But no, they're bringing back End Piccolo. I mean, I'm happy that we are getting a second variation. Don't get me wrong. So that means potentially we're going to be getting a third variation of Piccolo when the Superhero DLC drops, right? With Base Form, Power Awakening, and then Orange. Yeah, that's going to be so cool. We have King Cold using, I believe, his Blast 2 super attack, which is Full Power Death Beam, right? Now, I'm already seeing some confusion. People saying that they got his color scheme messed up, which obviously it's different from the Z counterpart, but this is actually King Cold from the DBS Broly movie. Here we have this quick comparison. So we have we have a Z King Cold up there with the kind of very dark blue cape on the top, but on the inside we can see back here it's red. Blue on the outside, red on the inside. His head, you know, that crystal dome that he has, it's a different color. It's blue. For the DBS Broly variation, or I guess you could say the retcon version, his crystal dome is purple, his horns are brown, and his cape is completely red. It's not, you know, blue and red. So that's like the only difference. It's just the color scheme. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to have attacks. Wait, he actually didn't even do anything in the movie. So I'm pretty sure he's just going to have the same attacks from BT3. Again, this is Full Power Death Beam. I want to see his ultimate attack just because I really want to know if it's going to be something similar to BT3 where he summons Metal Frieza. It's a dual ultimate, so they both attack the character at the same time, and then he wields the Brave Sword literally out of nowhere. If he's not going up against Trunks, he still summons it out of nowhere. So I just want to see if it's going to be something similar to that, maybe refined, polished up a bit with different combos. And he even finishes off the ultimate with a one-handed Ki Blast. Speaking of Metal Frieza, we now have all of his different forms and transformations, obviously not counting the DBS manga, but all of his Z variants and golden form from Super. So that's it for all the different screenshots. Pretty epic once again. Moving forward to the Bandai Namco website, we have even more screenshots. So we have future Trunks. Again, they confirmed them a while ago. I think this was within the release date announcement as well. But Trunks with his original outfit. Going back to the websites, we have Trunks up here with the tank top, if I'm remembering correctly. Where is he? Yeah. Super Saiyan, Future Trunks, slicing Metal Frieza. Now, of course, Shining Sword attack, very epic ultimate. We have probably a character intro animation for this character. King Cold, once again. This very well could be his ultimate attack, right? Which is a rush move. Can't wait to see that. Dr. Gero using his Drain Life 20. I'm assuming Android 16, probably a character intro or a class 2 attack, the Rocket Punch or Rocket Tackle. Android 17 is Z, so this is actually an attack from BT3 as well, called Full Power Energy Ball. However, it is slightly different. It's now similar to Vegeta's Big Bang attack. Perfect Cell, once again, utilizing Solar Kamehameha, just a different frame. Cell Jr., probably using a rush attack. Super Saiyan Gohan. And last but not least, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Story mode cutscene right there. They definitely polished up this scene because if we go back to the release date announcement trailer, we don't necessarily have that cool filter. You see, it's very orangey over here, but let's just play this out. It's very clear. Obviously, it makes a lot more sense looking like this because of Second Form Cell using his final move. The roster select screen. Now we're just going to go ahead and rewatch the trailer once more, just going over some minute details. Now we do have Frieza with his robotic voice. Listen to this.
Attack when you're ready.
Pretty cool, huh? The attention to detail that Sparking Zero has, crazy. So Trunks, he does that very cool sword. Wait. Whoa. All right, so I'm assuming that this is going to be his Super Saiyan intro. So you, let's say, pick Super Saiyan Trunks in the starter screen, right? But for the intro, he's going to be in his base form. He does that cool sword flip, and then he transforms into Super Saiyan. Yeah, either that, or this is actually his Super Saiyan transformation in battle, which I don't think that's the case. This definitely seemed like a Super Saiyan intro, right? But listen to what he says. Crazy and very accurate to the anime.
I happen to know that Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. Matter of fact, you're looking at one.
So cool, man. So cool. And then once again with robotic Frieza over here.
Stand down, my son.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. I just barely realized. So we do see the dual ultimate attack. No way. So King Cold punches Trunks, unfortunately. And then, yeah, Frieza right there going for the strike. Yeah, that's 100% King Cold's ultimate. But then we get the cut over to future Super Saiyan Trunks' ultimate attack, Shining Sword Attack. Perish. Dr. Gero, yeah, we've seen that 100 times. We have the Eye attack. Android 19 with his ultimate, so that's something I noticed as well. Instead of grabbing Goku, you know, by the face, he grabs him in the back of the head. Like, what the heck? Leave Goku alone, man. He's struggling. Who does that? Who grabs someone by the back of the head, man? But Vegeta the GOAT saving Goku. As we all know, Vegeta saves Goku like all the time, and plus, only Vegeta can destroy Goku. He said that himself. Accurate fighting moves right here.
Try me. See what happens. I'd hoped for better.
Oh, wait. That was devastating. Did you see that headbutt? Oh, look at that. Very fluid. So we can, yeah, just go frame by frame. So she does the low kick, and then... Oh, that wasn't a headbutt. That's just a knockback.
Okay, come get...
What was this one called again? Full Power Energy Ball. Of course. More accurate to the anime. Elzon Grenade fused with Kami. Really do like the new name change. Look at that. The iconic Cell introduction when Piccolo and Android 17 were fighting is like, my name is Cell and I'm an android. Woo! So cool, man. Yeet! Yeet! Drain Life 20 and Android 16. Or did I say Drain Life 20? I mean Drain Life Cell, obviously. Hell's Flash once again.
My power is significantly greater than before.
Is this his intro? Let's see. Yeah, so this was definitely the Cell transformation. Each character can transform if they have a transformation, obviously. But then you can see we get this flash right here. I think it just transitions over to Second Form Cell's intro, right? So this is his intro. Big Bang Crash, once again. It's cool because obviously it's supposed to be red completely, but we have kind of like that Cell Android energy within it as well. We can see the green hue in the center of the blast, so changing things up. Tien with the half gi, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not sure if that was his super attack, probably his ultimate attack, Neo Tri-Beam, right, where he throws it out multiple times. Super Vegeta, once again, coolest character model ever. Look at that. Yeet! Spirit Break Cannon. And my gosh, man. You see how fast that absorption animation is for the other character? So let's see. 1, 2 frames and Android 18 is gone. Like, what? Really do like that green orb that we get while he's powering up. And then, again, we get that cut to, I'm assuming, Perfect Form Cell's introduction, character intro. Final Flash! If you really want to test your strength, Cell, stay right where you are!
This is me being serious. I'll rip you to pieces.
Yeah, so cool.
You're going to fight me first, Go?
Super Saiyan Grade 4 Goku, which is just normal Super Saiyan and Z Goku, right? I don't think they're going into specifics with the grades, unless it's Vegeta and Trunks. Instant transmission. Oh, the speed for sure, and then it cuts over to Cell's rush attack. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Cell Jr. with his rush. Yep. Multiple consecutive barrage. Krillin trying to fight for his life. Respect. I would too. Android 16 self-destruct attack. And yeah, very, very cool and iconic theme song right here. The original Japanese theme, if you guys don't know, that played during his Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Very accurate moves. And I really do like that gut punch right here. Again, this is the attack that made Cell revert to his second form. Dude, so much power. Super Saiyan 2, underrated. At least I think nowadays, right? Because of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct. Nah, it's all about Super Saiyan 2. This is true speed and power right here. This is how you do it. That's how you do it right there. And this is obviously Super Kamehameha, but hopefully they decide to change up the name, like something similar to Dragon Ball The Breakers. In that game, it's called Motionless Kamehameha, and that's, you know, that's very accurate. I do like that name rather than Super. Second form going crazy. Last resort. Shoutouts to the Goku. Yep. True hero. Cell thought he had a plan, but no. Oh, remember. Going off topic real quick. Dragon Ball Z movies probably going to be part of DLC, but if we're following the time period, this is how Bojack breaks free because of second form Cell and the explosion. Bojack was like trapped within the planet or something like that. I don't know exactly. But, you know, it's just something interesting to think about. Will we see Z movie characters at the end of the day? Hopefully. Yeah, that's the animation I was talking about. How the camera just spins around with the giant aura in the background. And battle damage, Gohan over here. Not sure if this is just for the father-son Kamehameha animation, but his arm is completely dead. But I think it would be cool if this is how it is for his battle damage variant, right? Where he just fights with one arm. I don't think it's going to be that detailed, though. I could be wrong. So cool. The strongest person in the whole universe. I plan on creating, you know, a character prediction for the rest of the slots that we have here. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!